since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What is going on? Welcome guys, happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Mic check 1 2. Hopefully I'm 5x5. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator in the Fenix A320 as we're doing some Air Canada. I can't really say ops because I'm not sure if this is a real world op. I'm pretty sure they don't go to Syracuse direct, but we're doing some Air Canada ops, fake ops nonetheless. And we have VATSIM online. I believe they're online. And we're supposed to have VATSIM online the entire way. So Syracuse happens to fall under Boston Center. So far so good. I mean, if I show you guys the display here, you guys can see we are looking good in terms of ATC. We're in, we even have departure online, Halifax departure. We have Moncton Center, and then as we make our way over to Boston, hopefully they'll stay on. Boston Center's been on for 1 hour 39. Moncton Center's been on for 3.5 hours. Sheesh. So Again, hopefully my voice is coming through to you guys loud and clear. Let me know if you guys can't hear me for whatever reason. And aside from that, we're ready to hop in and get this bad boy on the road, or in the sky, shall we say. Let's come up here and turn on our batteries. External power. And nav lights. Let's check our cockpit voice recorder. Check. Nav's coming to the nav position. The aiders coming to the nav position. Come over here to my EFB. Weather's kind of nasty in Halifax right now. Kind of nasty. So we are Air Canada 289 going to Syracuse, to that beautiful vertical sim Syracuse Hancock scenery. 26th of February as of 1826. It is 210 at 11. 15 miles, overcast 800, 29904 on the altimeter. So let's set that. 29904, and I'm going to pull this out as well. Our standby. 5 out of 5, we hear you loud and clear. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the mic check. 1014, there we go. And let's go down here to our McDo. We are good till 20th of March. So we are good there for the nav database AirX cycle. Nope, not there. Flight initialization. We're going to go here. And I'm going to type out my flight number, Air Canada 289, so I can put it in the next page. And our alternate is JFK, and en route time of hour 46 minutes. We're going to come here, put this here. And we're going to go align on reference for the IRS and request our wins, and we can get our cost index here from our OFB. Cost indexing 2.1 and 360 for the altitude. 360, cost index of 2.1, and today's ICD Aviation is neutral, nothing. Now let's go over to the ATIS, which is on 1210.
-1, altimeter 29904. Approach our nav Zulu or Yankee or ILS runway 23. Inform arrival of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departing runway 23. Inform ATC that you have information. Echo.
Okay, information echo. Let that play from the beginning real quick.
Halifax information echo weather at 2326 Zulu. Wind 230 at 11. Visibility 15 miles. Ceiling 800 overcast. Temperature 1.
The tower is 18.4.
1. Altimeter 29904. Approach our nav Zulu or Yankee or ILS runway 23. Inform arrival of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departing runway 23. Inform ATC that you have information. Echo.
We have echo on board. Tower Hello Air Canada 289 at gate 23 with information echo, request IFR to Syracuse.
Yeah, 289, Roger. Stand by.
All right. Let's wait for our clearance. Virgin Atlantic. In the meantime, I'm going to test the APU fire test. Alright, good. Just waiting on our clearance.
And Tower Golf Pop X-ray is ready at 23. Golf Pop X-ray Retro, on departure you can contact the terminal 119.2, winds 220 at 9 gets 616 from Delta, clear takeoff runway 23. Boy. Connecting to Amir and clear takeoff 23 from Delta for Speed Air, Golf Pop X-ray.
Speed
Lady,
Air?
a sexy beast.
Oh my.
Don't let me come down and get it. Aircat 289, I have clearance advice ready.
Aircat 289, go ahead.
Aircat 289, roger. Clear to the Syracuse Airport, Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. Depart runway 23 and squawk code 3510.
Clear to Syracuse via the Halifax 4 departure, depart runway 23, squawk 3510, Air Canada 289.
Canada 289, read back correct. Push to start your discretion call for taxi. Information, Echo script.
We have Echo and we'll call for taxi, Air Canada 289, thanks.
Roger.
Alright. So runway 23.
And Halifax Tower, Golf Pacific here, pop both information echo, requesting our Billy Bishop.
Golf 2500 Sierra Papa, roger. I don't have a flight plan for you actually. Oh, stand by. It just popped in right as I said that. Stand by.
That's kind of funny.
Let's get our charts loaded up.
They want to call me a liar, to be honest. I have your clearance advice when you're ready.
Oh no, I wasn't calling you a liar. I genuinely found that funny how it popped up.
Oh, no, I'm saying they. Like the mysterious they are calling me a liar. But I have your clearance there if you're ready.
Mysterious day.
Yeah, we're ready to copy it right there.
2500 Sierra Papa, roger. Clear to the Billy Bishop Airport, Halifax 4 departure, flight plan route. Depart
So
runway
Halifax
23,
4
code
off 23 is just
5070.
climbing, heading 233 and maintain 5,000.
Richard Billy Bishop for the Halifax 2, arrival runway 23, departure, squawk 5070, 2500 Sierra Papa.
50
No.
Sierra Papa, just confirm to be the Halifax 4 departure.
Affirmative, Halifax 4 departure, 250.
Sierra Papa, roger. Or Sierra Papa, sorry.
We can do 28 or 33. Let's take the longer runway 28.
Well, call for taxi, 250 Sierra Papa.
Let's see. I think SimBrief wants me to take 3 in Syracuse. It wants us to land 3-3, which is fine, but I guess we can do 3-3. It'll depend on whatever Boston Center wants to give us since they're online. But I guess let's do 3-3. The weather looks fine. We can do an RNAV. Okay, so if I go from Loyal, 3127, okay.
Our hello, this is Delta 569, established on localizer runway 23 at Halifax.
569 Halifax Tower, good evening. The wind's 220 at 9 knots. 9 gusting 16, altimeter 29095, continue number 1.
So Novaya.
Yes, continuing number 1, runway 23 Halifax.
Let's try this again. RNAV 33, no star, Novaya, insert. And let GSX do some boarding too. So that's just the Halifax 4 departures, just heading 233 departure, and we're gonna make our way over to guess we can go direct Echo November Echo.
Delta 569, clear land, runway 23.
Oh yeah, clear to land, runway 23.
Then we'll have to vector ourselves. We'll overfly, and it did load it via. I don't want the via. Hold on. Arrival, no via, insert. Alright, let's check it out. There we go. So a nice straight line. So I'm gonna vector myself around the airport for the RNAV. 33. Either that, or we can just do an ILS. Because sometimes SimBrief gives me some weird runways.
Find it kind of ironic how Freeware started playing after you landed.
Let's see how the ILS 28 would look like. Okay, once the procedure turn, interesting. I'll stick with my RNAV. Alright, let's get the weight and balance going. So I want a planned amount of fuel, 18,900. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'll take 19. Let's just take 20. 20.1 sounds good. 170 passengers. All right.
Delta 569, welcome to
132.9, we're pretty heavy today.
Alpha to the ramp, have a good night.
132.9 and 31.2.
The Charlie and Alpha, Delta 569.
We'll put that in the net B. 132.9 and 31.2. That's checked. And for my fuel, taxi fuel, 0.5, alternate 4.2 to JFK. You forget how far out Syracuse is. In New York, it's right near the border. 4.2 and 2.5 for the FinRes. Block fuel 20.1.
Tower, do we have any assigned gate or we can just park on free of our choice?
Delta 569, Roger, you could continue to Charlie Alpha to the ramp and gate your
Okay,
choice.
packs are going to be on, flaps optimal. We'll sync the weather.
Thank you.
Hold on, what was the weather? It's 21011. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it's got the right numbers. Off runway 23. 52, 52, 54, and the speeds 1 down 0.3. 52. 52. And 154 on the V2, 1 slash down 0.3. There we go. And flex 2, what are we doing? 59 and 1450 on the thrust reduction. Alright, 1450 and 59 is confirmed, good to go. Just about ready to get out of here. Just about ready. Alright, we'll say we're ready. Let's just pretend we're ready. Ready to go. So tower's 18.4 and departure's 19.2. Let's get departure in there. Alright, 19.2 is set. And squawking 3510. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Fuel pumps going to on. And APU inlet door open up and click start, and beacon going on, ground control off for the CVR. We'll wait for the APU to fire up and we'll be ready to go out of here. And climb maintain 5,000 on departure. Halifax 4, runway heading 233. We'll get our charts out. Okay, for runway 23, I'm going to probably need to go nose left and taxi via Gulf. Foxtrot, we'll expect to cross runway 32114/32 at Foxtrot and over to Lima and line up and wait for 23.
Halifax Tower 250, Papa Brady, advise taxi, runway 23.
250 Papa Roger. Would you like intersection departure from Delta 8,000 feet remain?
That'll work. We're 2750 take the Delta intersection.
50 Sierra Papa Roger. It's runway 23 at Delta, the altimeter 29905, taxi Delta, hold short 23.
I'm going to request full length. Let's see, if I do from Delta, can I do Delta intersection from here? Takeoff shift. Where do I enter the shift?
Hello, Halifax Tower. This is November Papa 134 Oscar. Ready for.
I think that's something that's going to come with the V2 of the Phoenix.
Number 1340.
Yeah, we'll request full length just to be safe.
172, sir.
Yeah, we'll request full length.
Number 1340 Papa Roger, standby.
So I'm going to go nose left for Delta. We got APU. I'm going to turn the APU bleed on to get pressurized there. External power can come off now. And let's get out of here. Let's clear our message. So 132.9 and 31.2. Check.
Halifax Tower, number 128 Mike Tango, looking to pick up I-4 to Boston.
Number 128 Mike Tango, Roger, standby. November Papa 1340, squawk code 607 sorry, it's runway 23, the altimeter 29901, or it's requesting 29905. Would you like intersection departure at Delta 8,000 feet remain?
I can do, hold on.
2500 Papa, on departure, contact terminal 119.2, the wind's 220 at 11 knots from Delta, clear takeoff 23.
Contact 119.2, clear takeoff, Delta intersection number 23, 2500 Papa.
Tower, dashboard 2284, DIS Bay, ready for taxi for 23 from Delta.
Dashboard 2284, Roger, it's runway 23 Delta, altimeter 295, taxi Delta.
Taxi Delta and hold short. Dashboard 2284. Roger.
And Tower, Delta 5 inside.
Alright, we got parking brakes engaged.
Delta 569, Roger, as of 2354 Zulu, flight plan closed, delivering service terminated, we'll see ya.
Yeah, thank you for your control. Have a day, goodbye. November Papa 134 Oscar. What was my squawk code?
Squawk code 6071, and would you like intersection at Delta 8,000 feet remain?
I can do intersection at Delta, and I would like to at least do 2,000 feet of pattern work, if that's fine.
Or Papa 1340, Roger, pattern altitude, or sorry, circuit altitude at Halifax is 1,500 feet.
I can do.
Give me engine number 1.
Papa 1340, roger. It's runway 23 at Delta, the altimeter 2995, taxi Alpha Delta, hold short 23.
Alpha Delta and I'll hold short 23 for November Papa 134.
Dashboard 2284, line up runway 23 from Delta.
Line up 23 at Delta, dashboard 2284.
Alright, give me engine number 2.
Halifax Tower, giving you Bridge 219 Heavy with you, information network visiting. We're looking to pick up our IFR to Gatwick.
Virgin 219, roger. Clear to the Gatwick Airport, Halifax 4, departure flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk code 5765.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright.
Virgin 219, roger. Stand by. Number 128, Mike Tango, have your clearance advised ready.
Got 2 good engines, engine start switches to
Number
norm.
128, Mike Tango, roger. Clear to
Gens
the
are
Boston
online.
Airport, Halifax 4, departure flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk code 6073.
November Papa 134, Oscar. Sorry, one more time for the squawk code.
Squawk code for you is 6073.
Halifax,
Let's check the flight controls.
Halifax
Full left, neutral, full right, neutral,
1 Mike Tango, correction,
Aft,
128 Mike Tango,
forward,
correct,
neutral.
Start your discussion call for taxi information, echoes current.
We have Echo.
Beautiful.
Push the start at this correction, and we'll call you for taxi.
Dashboard 2284, on departure, contact the terminal 119.2 with 220 11 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Right, clear takeoff, 23 departure airborne, dashboard 2284. Good work, thanks. Yep.
Virgin 219, I have your clearance again, advised ready.
Roger that, I'm ready. Copy.
Virgin 219, roger, you're clear to the Gatwick Airport, Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk code 5765.
Roger that, clear to Gatwick Airport via Halifax departure, minute file. Runway 23, squawk 5765.
Virgin 219, heavy readback correct, push and start your discretion call for taxi information, echoes current.
Roger, start the push and we'll call back to taxi.
November Papa 134, Oscar. What runway is used for departure currently?
It'll be runway 23 for you.
Entire Air Canada 289 with Echo ready taxi 23. Any chance for full length?
Number 289, yeah, we can give you full length. Runway 23 full length, altimeter 2995, taxi Golf Foxtrot Lima. Cross runway 14, hold short runway 23.
Okay, runway 23 cross, Golf Foxtrot Lima cross 14, hold short 23, 29905 Air Canada 289.
You're back correct, Roger.
Alright. Takeoff config. Let's go. When no, I'm waiting for it too, Bryce. Waiting for the A319 and the A321 to come out.
Tower 7A for 2 minutes.
Okay, taxi route is as expected. Golf Foxtrot Lima cross 14, hold short 23. Should be Golf right here to our left.
tires back.
Alright, it's going to be a left here on Foxtrot. And we're crossing runway 14.
And November Papa.
So we're gonna go strobe lights, runway turn off lights as well. We'll put that to take off as well.
Number 1340, roger. It's runway 23 at Delta. The
Clear on the
altimeter
right,
5 taxi Alpha
clear on the
Delta.
left.
I am full Alpha Delta for 134.
Snowy Halifax.
Halifax Tower, good evening. WestJet 281. I'd like to pick up by Florida Toronto South.
Alright, let's hold short 2-3.
WestJet 281, Halifax Tower, roger. Clear to the Toronto Airport. Halifax for departure flight plan route. Start runway 23, squawk code 0005.
Clear to Toronto via the Halifax for departure flight plan route.
Let's do a screenshot.
Squawk 0005, WestJet 281.
WestJet 281, read back correct. Push and start your discretion call for taxi information. Echo's current.
Calling for taxi, WestJet 281.
Canada 289, on departure, contact the terminal 119.2. The wind, stand by. The wind's 220 at 10 knots. Clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23 on departure contact 119.2 Air Canada 289.
Halifax Tower, Air Canada 349, good evening with you on a 8.5 mile final for the ILS-23.
Canada 349, Halifax Tower, good evening. The wind is 220 at 10 knots. Altimeter 2905. Continue number 1, traffic to burning head.
Quit on the ILS-23, altimeter 2905, and number 1, traffic ahead, Air Canada 349.
Alright, we got 19.2 for departure. Happy they gave us full length. Alright, let's take it on the roll. Set takeoff first. Manflex 59 SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
What? Air Canada 349, traffic on the roll, clear to land, runway 23.
Takeoff thrust set.
Traffic on the roll, clear to land, 23, Air Canada 349.
100 knots.
Virgin 219, returns runway 23, altimeter 2995, taxi Golf Foxtrot Lima. Cross runway 14, hold short runway 23.
V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Over Papa 1340, continue up like short runway 23, traffic 3 mile platform.
See ya!
Short takeoff on 23 for
Roger, you're not clear for takeoff. Continue holding short.
AmSim, I'll continue holding short.
Thrust climb, climb auto thrust. Anti-ice. And departure hello Air Canada 289, 2.1 climbing 5,000. Runway heading.
Canada 289, Halifax Terminal, good day. You're identified. Continue runway heading, climb 5,000.
Runway heading up to flight level 230, Air Canada 289. Alright, let's go autopilot.
Air Canada 289, turn right, direct Echo, November Echo.
Right direct Echo November Echo, Air Canada 289.
Dashboard 2284, contact Moncton Low.
Alright, nav. Beautiful breakout. For the Phoenix, do you have to type your flight plan in yourself, or can you just do the flight plan in the Microsoft main menu and it will load it in for you?
124.9.
I'm used to doing it from SimBrief. It's an application that like generates realistic
1243. Okay, thanks. Dashboard 20.
realistic flight plans. So I do it in SimBrief. I don't use the Microsoft. Not sure if you can do it the way you said through Microsoft main menu for the Phoenix.
250 until final Delta 23.
And NTI's off. Oops.
541 speeds 190.
Alright, we're going 190 right now, actually, for Delta 541. This is our lowest clean speed.
That's not a problem, sir.
And for Delta 541, are we, just to clarify, I'm not familiar with the Canadian procedures. Do you want us to, are we taking the due tier transition, or do you want us to expect vectors?
Should be the due tier depending on the traffic. Right, Delta 23, turn right heading 280 for the intercept. 280, intercept Delta 23.
Alright, let's see what's Moncton center frequency is the next one.
Delta 23, let's make that right 320.
132.2.
Delta 23.
Alright, 32.2. 10,000 feet. I'm gonna go seatbelt signs off, landing lights retract. Let the cabin crew know we're climbing out of 10,000. We out.
Delta 23, turn left heading 260 to intercept.
260 to intercept, Delta 23.
All right. Let's see, the time right now is 15:27. So we've got about an hour and 20 minutes.
And Delta 23, not sure if you heard me there. I just stayed 3 back. You're clear through the ILS approach runway 23. clear for the approach 23, Delta 23.
Alright, Delta 23, thanks for your cooperation. Contact the tower, 118 to our receivers. Bye-bye.
Not a problem, 83, but thanks for the ATC. We're over the tower, Delta 23.
Delta 541, sadly, I'm not going to be able to give you via here for the traffic. So if possible, turn right heading 060.
Right 060, no problem. We saw him on the approach and we weren't going to do that even if you told us to.
Gotcha, thank you. Delta 541, this is 3.
Down to 3,000, Delta 541.
So we've been given up to 230, and we're still on departure frequency.
Departure, we're
Virgin 219 Halifax Terminal, they stand by. That's a 541, turn right heading 1.
Standard on the altimeters.
Right 140 and we'll expedite for Delta 541.
And Virgin 219 Halifax Terminal, you're identified.
We should get a handoff soon.
up to Pueblo 230, and what was the waypoint again for the next time?
Take India Golf Tango Alpha for Sierra.
Right, I think,
And Delta 541, turn right 210 to intercept.
Right 210 to intercept, Delta 541.
Air Canada 289 or contact 1 center 13 is clear your flight. Bye-bye.
32-2 Air Canada 289. Have a good day.
You as well.
Moncton Center, hello, Air Canada 289, passing flight level 200, climbing 230.
Air Canada 289, Moncton Center, welcome aboard. You can climb flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Air Canada 289, thanks. Alright, 360, I see it. Cabin altitude 4,800 feet. Delta P 5.8.
Roger.
500 feet a minute for the pressurization. That's looking good.
X-ray Yarmouth is uncontrolled. Just monitor local frequencies for the arrival. Report back on this frequency when down and clear. GPS, thanks.
Looks like Boston Center went offline for now. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Put some tunes on.
Cargo X22 Yankee, you back?
Cargo X22 Yankee, I'm back for a bit here.
Okay, so sorry, just cleaning up my scratch pad here.
All good, thought I missed something there.
No, you're good. Unless you want to go in and ordering a pizza.
Oh, I want a pizza now.
Always down for pizza. I can't say no to that.
Honestly, can't say
I
no
might
to
disappoint
pizza.
you though. Looking for Hawaiian.
Oh, that is disappointing.
You're disgusting. Who orders Hawaiian?
There we go.
Oh my god.
Citation 25 Sierra Papa, say cancel VFR. Say cancel VFR.
We got Statui in the house.
I need a
Welcome,
coffee.
Statui. Says Cap looking sharp. Thank you, thank you. I try. I got the official clothing from Threshold Aviation there in Toronto. With the bars and everything. Welcome, Statui. Let's enter the weather data down in the McDo. 060 at 4. at 4 knots.
Consider good day, Air Canada 744, 13 miles from Edney, 10350. Air Canada
5 degrees, 299.7.
Hello. Landing runway 23 tonight into Moncton. No, we're not. We're landing 23 into Halifax, my bad. The Halifax
The barrel minimums.
Descend 10,000 at pilot's discretion. And plan for the ILS runway 23 approach due to your transitions. 23 at Halifax 29410,000.
We go to
at ILS 23
Statui says fresh fade 2 with after 13 months. Actually, it's kind of getting old now. It's 2.5 weeks old, the fade. Thanks for your continuous support, Mr. Phoenix First Officer Statui himself, for 13 months. Appreciate you, dude, as always. You know it. Don't need to say it. And welcome to the chat. Yeah, if you tuned in like a week and a half ago, it was like super sharp. On the CRJ stream I did from DCA down to Jacksonville, the fade was looking real sharp. Now it's kind of growing back out. Let's see. I don't like that receding hairline though as I'm getting older. I should try to hide it with my bangs.
Citation 25 Sierra Papa. You're nearing, wow, that's weird. You're leaving my airspace to the northwest.
So let's see, what are we doing?
Unfortunately offline.
23.
Unicom 122.8. Surveillance service is terminated. Take care.
Over to Unicom. Also, you're still discussing for eating pineapple on pizza. 250 Sierra Papa.
So barometric minimum. I'm going to use the
Consider this your punishment.
LNAV VNAV.
Wow.
So 882 on the barrel, and it's not an MDA, so I'm not gonna add 50 to it. We'll pretend like we're LNAV VNAV capable. 882. Looking good. And since we don't have a standard terminal arrival route down into Syracuse, I'm just gonna set our descent fix. We'll do a CDFA, continuous descent, final approach all the way down to Lolia, however you say that. We'll aim for 3,500-ish at Lolia, L-O-L-E-A. Lima, Oscar, Lima, Yankee Echo. Okay, 3,500, so say 4,000 from 360. I got 32,000 to lose. That's 96. We'll add a little bit. We'll call it 100. 100 out from Lolia. We'll start a descent. LOL, yes. Alright, and we're kind of gonna overfly the field, and we'll vector ourselves with RNAV. Should work out okay. We got a pretty decent shortcut as well. 236 direct.
219 Moncton Center, hello.
We got 6,000 feet to go.
Virgin 219, climb flight level 370.
Center, Aircast 744.
Aircast 744, go ahead.
Center, requesting step away for like 2 minutes for 744.
Aircast 744, before you go, Halifax altimeter 29er 4, descend 10,000, and step away approved.
Thank you so much. We'll report back 10,000 down to 994. Aircast 744.
Connie 809er, you're leaving my airspace to the west. Boston Center is offline. Surveillance services
I'm supposed to
terminated.
land with around, say, we'll call it 5,500 less fuel.
It's okay.
We'll call it 5,000. So gross weight is currently 149. I'll call it 144.2. 144.2 for landing. £144,200 checked, and the weather is looking dry to me. Scattered at 2,500. So we'll go dry, apply METAR. Oh, interesting. So we're gonna need auto brakes medium. So auto brakes medium, we'll keep that in mind for our arrival. It is a shorter runway, 7,500 feet. Let's see. Yeah, 7,500. We could have went for ILS 28. We still can, but I feel like the taxi will be shorter on 3-3. Even if we got off Mike, we'll get right there to the gate. Whereas here we have to vacate, probably Zulu or Victor, come all the way here. So shorter taxi off 3-3. We'll keep the 3-3. And I'll set it on the approach chart.
And Center, Aircast 744 back.
We can probably fly this in final lap mode. So once we get to Lolia, we'll engage approach mode, and we don't need to fly it manually. If we did have to fly it manually, it would be glide path intercept 2300 at Zante.
Hope so too.
Which is 5.8 out.
Air Canada 257, contact Halifax arrivals 119er, decimal 2.
And it's a 3-degree glide angle from Zante at our final approach speed of...
Will do.
VAP 140. So from 140 we'll basically go around 700 to 750 vertical speed at Zante down to our LNAV VNAV minimums of 882. You know what, I'll even adjust it. Let's do an LNAV. We'll just do an LNAV approach. 820, so we'll call it 870. Wait, how is that possible? How's the LNAV VNAV minimum higher than the LNAV? Huh. Interesting. We use the LNAV minimums today. That's fine. That is completely fine. Couple thousand feet to go. And we're almost out of Moncton Center's airspace. We'll plan to do mainly a visual. Aviation enthusiast, says W Stream. Thank you. Cheers. Welcome, welcome. Smash that like button if you're enjoying the content. Just me, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great Monday, welcome. We're almost at our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. Hope you're having a great flight. So far, so good. It was the weather was a little bit iffy down in Halifax. Obviously, it was cold as we expect since it's Canada here, but it was overcast at 800 feet, so we took off and went right into the clouds, but we broke through them pretty quickly. It was a relatively thin layer of weather, and now we're just cruising. I wish you were flying Lynx. Yeah, that's with the 737. Next time I fly 737, I can do Lynx. Rest in peace, Lynx Airline, the low cost, the Canadian airline that's about to close operations. They did not last a long time, that's for sure. It lasted, what, about a couple years? And now they're already shutting down. Sucks to see.
November 0 Whiskey Delta, just some arrival information. Halifax will be arriving on runway 23 tonight. You can plan for the ILS runway 23 approach. Odd transition will be Oscar Tango Victor Uniform Victor.
Alright, Altstar are finally capturing our cruising altitude. Watch their last flight, which happened yesterday, I think, and see how sad the staff were. That must mean they liked working there, probably. Yeah, that sucks. Flair seems to be making it in this market, but can't say the same for Lynx, unfortunately. Flair seems to be thriving. Whatever it is, their business model is a little bit more successful. Who knows?
Quebec Hotel Zulu, go ahead.
Yeah, just looking for our IFR clearance to St. Stephen.
Quebec Hotel Zulu, stand by. Your clearance is on request.
Aviation enthusiast with the subscription. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Welcome to the community. Glad to see you're enjoying the content. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you, thank you.
Quebec Hotel Zulu, advise when ready to copy IFR clearance.
We're ready for Quebec Hotel Zulu.
ETC clears Charlie Golf Quebec Hotel Zulu to the St. Stephen's Airport via flight plan route. The winds at Yarmouth. Sorry about that. Winds at Yarmouth are 240 at 8 knots. Fly runway heading, initial climb 5,000, squawk 3111.
We're going to select medium auto brakes because we've already briefed that.
Alright, Quebec Hotel Zulu is cleared to St. Stephen Airport, flight plan route. Runway heading after departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 3111. Quebec Hotel Zulu.
Quebec Hotel Zulu, your readback is correct. I actually missed out some information. The local altimeter 29er8, winds favoring departure off of runway 24. So you expect 24 for departure.
29er8, check for Quebec Hotel Zulu.
Sorry about that, that was my bad. Readback is correct.
Looks like we're outside
the current
of...
time is 0033 Zulu. Clearance is cancelled, if not airborne.
So it looks like we're already outside of Moncton airspace. So I'm gonna call him up, be like, hey, you sure you don't want us over to Unicom? Maybe he just forgot to hand us over.
Monitor local when we check 0043 for cancellation, if not airborne, for Quebec Hotel Zulu.
And Center good day is Golf Papa X-ray, also in Yarmouth, clearance St. Stephen, please.
Golf Papa X-ray. You'll have to stand by one. We've already got one aircraft. I'll give you the clearance just in case. ATC clears Golf Papa X-ray to the St. Stephen's Airport by a flight plan route. The winds in Yarmouth. 240 at 8 knots, altimeter 29er8, departure runway.
Just me says now for a technical question, what headphones are those? I want to get into the live stream game myself. It's the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. Sennheiser Momentums.
St. Stephen Airport via flight plan route.
Noise, it has active noise cancelling, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's been over a year I've been using it. In center for Air Canada 289, do you want us over to Unicom?
Air Canada 389, A firm, the Boston Center is offline. Actually, can I get you to do a turn? We have a conflict for traffic standby. Give you a turn of left turn heading 250 for now. Keep on this frequency for now.
Left heading 250 will remain this frequency, Air Canada 289.
Center, November 1.
Alright, good thing we checked in with them.
Flight level 230.
November 128 Mike Tango, Moncton Center, hello.
Oh, is this the conflict he's talking about? Look at this.
430.
430, appreciate it.
It's only 600 feet above us, the traffic.
Air Canada 744, you can contact Halifax Terminal now, 119er, decimal 2, take care.
119.2.
600 feet below us in about 12 miles.
Golf Papa X-ray, sorry about that. There's already one aircraft will be cleared IFR, so stand by for your clearance to depart.
Don't see that traffic.
Okay, we won't depart.
So 600 feet below us, that's the conflict he's talking about for sure. Don't seem to see him.
Air Canada 289, proceed direct VOR Echo November Echo on course.
Direct Echo November Echo on course, Air Canada 289, thanks.
Air Canada 289, Boston Center is offline. Surveillance services are terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Take care.
Over Unicom 122.8, thanks for the ATC tonight, Air Canada 289.
November 0 Whiskey Delta, descend 10,000, the altimeter in Halifax 2994. Out of 430 for 1000 Whiskey Delta.
Okay, I'll go over Unicom, but for some background noise. I love the background music. Has there been a time you flew over another plane? I think earlier on, just me, when I wasn't familiar with all the settings in the sim and I didn't hide the multiplayer traffic. Not the traffic that's on the real ATC network that you hear, but just whoever is flying in Microsoft. When I first got it, I didn't know how to turn all that stuff off, so I would people would. It was just a shit show. Alright, so looks like we don't have ATC. Let's put some background noise on. I'm gonna take a little break quickly. I'm gonna go to, let's see, liveatc.net. We'll listen to JFK. Alright, I'll put final approach, John F. Kennedy Airport final approach ATC on for some background info or background noise. And this is the real ATC controlling JFK Tower or JFK final approach. So this is from liveatc.net. If it loads. Ah! The hell was that? Okay, I don't know about that. I'm gonna go to Tower. Let's go to Tower instead. JFK Tower.
Stop, particulate cancellation. And sorry, unit airport 169 miles. Put a line 2 left airport.
Alright. I'm gonna leave you guys here.
American 1355, 12105, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff. American 1355.
Yeah, we'll keep it here.
12105, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff.
And I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. I'll be back in 10-15 minutes, alright? Going for a little break. Be right back, guys.
31 left to Kilo Echo, line up away. A few moments of position for spacing over Robbinsville. Runway 30 left, the kilo, got that blue 150. American 1355, contact near departure, good night.
Good night, American 1355.
Alaska 27, contact near departure, good night.
Departure good day, Alaska 27.
Green flight 94 Romeo Heavy, 12106, running CT right, left for takeoff.
Takeoff C2 right, green flight 94 Romeo Heavy.
Delta 48 Heavy, Canada Tower, caution, make turbulence, running CT right, line of way.
Delta 48 Heavy, line of way, runway C2 right.
Jumper 115, wind 210 at 6, runway 31 left the kilo, echo, clear for takeoff.
Just take off 0 left kilo, got W 150.
Delta 48 Heavy, wind 210 at 6, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 48 Heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 22 right.
Virgin 46 Kilo Heavy, Canada Tower, caution, make turbulence, runway 22 right, line of way.
Line of way, 22 right, 4 kilo.
Green flight 94 Romeo Heavy, contact near departure, good night.
Departure good night, green flight 94 Romeo Heavy.
Level 115, contact me, departure, have a good night.
Departure W 115, yeah.
Area 657, Valpo.
Virgin 46 Kilo Heavy to wind. 2106, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff 22 right.
Delta 48 Heavy, contact me, departure, have a good night.
Delta 48 Heavy, switching, have a good night.
Tower Keck 219, 8.6 miles out on the localizer.
Keck 219 Heavy, Canada Tower, runway 22 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 right, Keck 219.
Hotel for us to right through Hancock.
ground on tower tip.
Virgin 46 Kilo Heavy, contact New York departure, have a good night.
Departure, good night, station.
Okay, towers up blue 350, 22 left. Quarter land 22 left, it'll be Delta for us probably.
Okay, left on Yankee, short of Julie right there. Okay, left Julie, right Juliet, short of QC right.
Brickyard 4473, ILS 22 left. Runway 22 left, third land, Brickyard 4473.
.424 Kenny Tower, 922 right lap away. Tech 219, every turn right on Juliet, you're going to follow this vehicle to the hangar, you can monitor ground.
Right at Juliet, follow me, keep hard, monitor ground. Yep! Kennedy, Town, New Zealand, 1 heavy, radio to Kilo Echo.
Say again?
New Zealand, 1 heavy, New Zealand, 1 heavy, ready at Kilo Echo.
New Zealand 1 heavy, Kenny Tower, next 3.5 kilo to left away.
Runway 31 left, cleared to line up and wait at Kilo Echo, New Zealand 1 heavy.
Yeah, that's fine, decision. Again?
Delta 951 heavy, ILS 22 left.
Delta 424 to wind 2105, runway 22 right, swift takeoff.
Alright, 23 right, quick takeoff, Delta 424.
Delta 4990, KSYR, runway 22 right, on the way.
So that's the ledge up to 660.
I know you'll be my shawty. Pa' que quiero más. Pa' que quiero más. Si te tengo a ti. Pa' que quiero más. Pa' que quiero más. Si te tengo a ti. Pa' que quiero más. Pa' que quiero más. Si te tengo a ti. Pa' que quiero más. Pa' que quiero más.
All right, I'm back. So we still don't have Boston Center online.
Kilo name Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff, New Zealand 1 Kilo. California 085, IDS is correct, level J. Line to left, clear friend, Koreania 085.
Delta 424, contact departure.
Delta 424.
Delta 4990, wind 2105, runway 22 right, swift takeoff. Delta 362, heavy KSYR, 22 right, on
Still waiting on new weather information. Bryce says I'm going to fly from Kilo Sierra Bravo Papa to Phoenix Sky Harbor in the Latin VFR A319. Yeah, that'll do until Phoenix comes out. Have fun, man. Do they fly Airbuses out of that airport in real life? Is that like a smaller regional airport, or? I haven't really heard of Kilo Sierra Bravo Papa. That's San Luis Obispo County Regional. Okay, so it's like a smaller airport. San Luis Obispo.
Delta 262, heavy to wind 2005, runway 22 right, swift takeoff.
Right, just the right, clear for takeoff, Delta.
4990, contact new departure, have a good night. Freeware 176 Alpha, heavy KSYR, approach 1 terminal, 22 right, on the way.
Runway 22 right, on the way, Freeware 176 Alpha.
Oh, it looks like 3 passenger airlines serve the airport with non-stop flights to Dallas, Fort Worth, Denver, LA, Phoenix, Vegas, Portland, San Diego. Okay, we should fly there one time. San Luis Obispo. I've never flown into or out of there. Interesting to know that they have that many airlines operating out of there.
Now we're going to Bravo 27 and Denver.
It's a small runway. It's probably in the order of 5,000–6,000 feet, I'm guessing, maybe.
Delta 262 heavy, contact new departure, good night.
What's that departure, Delta?
Freeware 176 Alpha, heavy, runway 22 right, swift takeoff.
They take us 50 right to 176 Alpha. Zulu and Golf.
Tower 3786, KSYR, crosswind terminus, runway 22 right, on the way.
Runway 22 right, line of way, Tower 3786.
Delta 886.
Delta 2190, KSYR, on a 3.5 kilo live weight.
Syracuse left, Delta 886.
American 94, Heavy, you're in sequence. You could, American 292, Heavy, you're in sequence. You could follow the guy in front of you.
Sorry, say again?
292, Heavy, you're in sequence. You could follow the guy in front of you.
Okay, we figured that. American 292, Heavy, thanks.
2190 wind, 2005, runway 3.5 kilo for clear take.
Screenshot.
Freeware 176 Alpha Heavy, contact near departure over Canadian.
Departure, good night, 176 Alpha Heavy.
Ground, make sure you know
Right on Juliet, 4 stops, 182 right, good engine 35, good engine 35.
All right. The information and the weather information still as of 2354 Zulu, so still not updated. Let me check Navigraph. Syracuse. Weather. Same thing. It's the field is VFR, but the last update is as of 2354 Zulu, which is 6:54 p.m. local time Eastern. Okay.
That was 3786 to wind. 2005, runway 22 right, close takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear forward takeoff, that was 3786.
Take care 5621, can you turn and 22 right line for wing?
22 right, clear, line forward, right here, 56.
2190, contact near Clark, over good night. Double 351, can you turn a 3.5 kilo line for wing?
3.5 kilo echo line for wing, double 351. Driver's off, stay with you, double 951.
Go 3786, contact near departure, over good night.
Forward departure, good night, sky was 3786.
Tower 53 right.
Yeah, 562101, wind. 2004, runway 22 right, close takeoff.
City go 22 right, make it 8621.
Yeah, what's our final?
Number 161, can you turn a 22 right line for wing?
Right line of wind, 161.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking on behalf of Air Canada. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this service to Syracuse, New York. In about 10 minutes, the flight attendants will come around to ensure your seatbelts are secured and your seats in the most upright position with your tray table stowed. We ask that you remain seated for the remainder of the flight and follow the cabin crew's instructions at all times. We should have you down on the ground in Syracuse in about 45 minutes. We're starting our descent in 10 minutes from our current cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. Again, if we can do anything else to make the remainder of your short flight more enjoyable, don't hesitate to ask. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you.
Take up 22 right, Jumbo 161.
Tower 5138, can you turn a 22 right line for wing?
You're right, line on the right, 5138.
Still no VATSIM. It's like we're surrounded by ATC, but no ATC where we're going. Look at this. There's literally Montreal Center online, Moncton Center online, Ganders online. We got Toronto Center online, New York Center online. Every center online except one of the centers that is most often online, which is Boston. Oh well.
Double 351, contact near departure, have a good night.
Good night, double 351.
Yeah, 1886.
Ground Delta 1886, we're straight in hotel if you can do it for us.
Endeavor 5138, runway 2 direct, that's takeoff.
Takeoff 22 right, Endeavor 5138.
Alright, MSA in the area is 3,700.
American 94 Heavy, Kenny Terra, runway 22 right, line below.
Runway 22 right, American 94 Heavy.
Level 161, contact new squawk.
When we're ready to descend, we'll bring it down to, for starters, let's go to 17,000. Just so I can get through the transition level. There we go, finally the weather information updated. So as of 7:54, so now it's freshly 8 minutes old. 100 at 5. So the winds shifted a little bit. 100 at 5 knots.
5138, contact New York Squawk.
Endeavor 5138.
32997. So getting a little bit colder. Now, if it's 100 at 5, it's starting to be tailwindish. Let's see, what other runways can we take? You know what? Winds are 100 at 5. Why don't we take runway 10? Look at this. 100 runway heading. The winds are 100. Runway heading is 100. So I don't want to land with a tailwind. Even though it's only 5 knots, we can do it anyway. But let's be let's be good about this. So we'll switch the runways to 10. So the first thing I'm going to do is go here. Oops. To my arrival. Perf. We're going to go 10, switch it up. And that one we have 9,000 feet available, so it's the opposite of 28. 7,878 feet is what we need with a 15% factored landing distance, but we have 9,000 feet, so we're good with auto brakes low. So I'm going to switch this to auto brakes low. And I'm going to come down here and switch it to... Now let's see what approaches we have for runway 10.
Land 22 left, JetBlue 2784.
ILS localizer 10. RNAV. This would work if you're coming from here somewhere. Let's see, this is the south of the field. Which way are we coming from? We're kind of coming from east of the field. So this is the RNAV. For us, it would make more sense. Yeah, we'll just stick with the good old ILS. It's the ILS runway 10 from Syracuse. Procedure not authorized for arrival on Syracuse VOR airway radios 207. So 207 clockwise to 294. So if you're coming from here around 207 radial all the way to 294 in this little pie right here, it says procedure not authorized from Syracuse. But in our case, we're kind of coming from the east, so we'll take it from Syracuse. Probably going to need to do a procedure turn, I believe. Do we want it via? Yeah, via Syracuse. Alright, let's have a look at the flight plan now. gonna bring us over to Syracuse. At Skirby, we're gonna do the procedure turn to line ourselves up for the final approach course of 100. The ILS minimums are 621 on the barrel, so we'll enter that here.
I get 292, everyone, I see the right of takeoff.
So ILS 10 it is.
American 292, everyone, I see the right of takeoff.
Looks good to me.
American 292.
We'll get a nice procedure turn in as well. And you want to come to Syracuse VOR at around 4,000. MSA from our direction is 2,900, so we'll aim for 4,000 for Syracuse. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and delete the other one from Loyal now, because we don't need that. We're gonna go Sierra Yankee Romeo VOR from there, which is obviously the closer one here. I want to be at 4,000. Currently I'm at 36, so that's a difference of 32,000 feet I want to lose. I times that by 3, that's 96. Call it 99 out. Alright, there's our new descent ring coming right up.
American 292 Heavy, contacting your departure.
Contact departure, American 292.
This has us over Syracuse at 9,400, which is too high. We have 12 miles. Yeah, no. I'm gonna manage the descent myself, vertical speed. You know what, we can also do, we can put an alt constraint here, 4,000, we'll insert that, so let it recalculate. It wants to come at Skirby for 3,800, that's the correct path. Okay, I'm happy with that. Slovia at 2,100 and it's 100 final approach course, 109.9. 109.9 and 100.
Takeoff 22 right, JetBlue 43, here we go.
India Mike Romeo Zulu. India Mike Romeo Zulu identified, good. And cross-checked. Our minimums are in. Auto brakes low. And now you see when I made that change, the top of descent marker for the managed descent mode, our VNAV is basically almost matching our planned descent mode, our planned descent based on the fixed ring. So the fixed ring and the McDo calc are more or less, our estimation is matching the McDo estimation for when to start our descent, which is good. So runway 10, that means we're gonna, it's also a shorter taxi, we're gonna get off at Uniform or Mike and taxi to the gate.
Level 609 on my 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue, secure left.
Delta 106 Heavy Kennedy Tower on my 22 right, line up away.
I'll check the weather in chat as well, exclamation point DEST. Okay, Syracuse as of 17.
Delta 106 Heavy to winds 2085 runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Looking good. It's pretty much matching what we got.
Got the 1636, contact unit departure, have a good night.
Over departure Delta 1636, good night.
Travel 609er, contact unit departure, have a good night.
Got a departure Travel 609er.
Got a 1943.
Yeah, as of 1954 Zulu. 100 at 5. So yeah, I'm happy with our decision to land into the wind. That's always good. That's always good to do. I'm gonna go fasten seatbelt signs on now, and we'll give it a little flick.
Got a 106 heavy, contact unit departure, have a good night.
Departure Delta 106, good night.
Saratoga traffic, Care Trainer 947 is taxing runway 32.
Got a 1943 to winds 2005, runway 22 right, close takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff Delta 1943.
Got a 353, can it down, 22 right, line of away.
22 right, line up away, Delta 353.
Traffic here, 43 at 2 ILS, 22 left.
Ooh, we got Boston Center online. There we go. They just came online for 8 minutes. 134.7. There we go. We got ATC now.
Saratoga traffic, Care Trainer 947 is taking off runway 32 with a southeast departure.
Fly maintain 16,008 kilometers.
Target 502, just reporting. I had an engine failure, but it has since been resolved, and requesting leave cockpit for maybe 20 minutes.
That's approved, no longer than 20.
Center, hello, Air Canada 289, checking in at flight level 360. We're about 35 to the east of the Alpha Lima Bravo VR.
Air Canada 289, Boston Center, radar contact, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, Air Canada 289, thanks. Perfect.
JetBlue 4561, contact Toronto Center 125.77 so long.
125.77, yeah. JetBlue 4561.
Number 128 Mike Tango, descend via the J-phone, correction, the Ocean 5 arrival runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3001.
Descend via the Ocean 5, 2 left, 128 Mike.
Digit 1399, expect the ILF 22 left.
I have 2 left.
Alright, here we go. On the descent.
Primary 4211, connect Moncton Center 132.2.
I'm happy we got Boston Center online at the perfect timing, just when we started to make our approach.
Negative,
or started the descent.
Primary 4211, Moncton Center 132.2. Primary 4211, Boston.
Go ahead.
32.2 for Moncton Center.
32.2, sorry for that. Take care. Have a great evening, Primary 4211.
Yeah, Legion 1399, remain the frequency.
Matt Black 275, we were able to get to Mach 0.78, just to let you know.
Roger, thanks.
Let's take a little screenshot here. So we have ATIS for Syracuse. Information Gulf. One 24225. Go to COM 2.
Canada 289, expect the visual approach from my 10 unless you want something else.
We're set up for ILS 10, but we can take the visual Air Canada 289.
Oh, no worries, expect the ILS 10.
Okay, ILS 10, we'll expect it Air Canada 289, thanks.
Fox Hunter American 2123 is at 38,000, following Alex for ILS 22 left.
So the ATIS for Syracuse is 124.225. 124.225.
American 1770 cross Calverton, Charlie at and maintain 2000 and 250 knots.
That's not modeled. I think it's just not in range yet.
Cross Charlie at 120 at 250 knots. And alternate 3005, American 1770.
So let's see. We have information Gulf. 110 at 5, 10 statute miles visibility.
Center maintain 1000 Syracuse altimeter 29907.
Down to 1000 29907 Air Canada 289. So we got information Gulf 29907. Landing and departing runway 10. See, good thing we made the call to switch it into the wind, because that's what they're doing in real life, which makes sense. It was 4 knots in the beginning, so I'm like, okay, 4 knot tailwind, I'll take it, but Once it went to 5 knots and above, I'm like, oh, I'll just switch it into runway 10. Why not? We literally have a runway that's with the wind straight down its nose, so might as well take advantage of that, and it worked out. It worked out. Down to 1000.
Boston Center, American 2123, just for me stepping away for like 2 minutes to start quickly.
You said 2 minutes?
American 2123?
I'm sorry, did you say 2 minutes? I couldn't hear the minutes.
Yes, 2 minutes, American 2123.
Yeah, it's approved. American 2420, descend via the Ocean 5, arrival runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3001. Alright, descend via the Ocean 5 for 22 left, Air Canada 2420.
So he'll probably vector us. We most likely won't have to fly this procedure turn here. I doubt it. And it said final approach course is 100, so 320.
Boston 6 Lima Alpha back with you.
Or sorry, 280 rather. Is our inbound course for the extended runway center line. So we're gonna put Kilo Sierra Yankee Romeo 10 because we want from the runway 10 threshold, and the radial outward. So 100, the reciprocal is 280. And we'll put a 10-mile fixed ring around that. And we'll put another one here for the 5 mile. Just for some extra situational awareness. Like so.
Fat Black 275, connect Moncton Center 132.2.
132.2, Matt Black 275. Thanks for the ADs, have a good night.
There we go, nice center line, extended runway center line, and we got our fixed rings as well, 10 mile and 5 mile. Looks good. What a chill flight. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's see if we can get to like 15 likes.
Go Terrific, Lufthansa 429 Heavy, just passing Charlie Oscar Lima, flight level 20.
Lufthansa 429, Boston Center, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, 2997. Local altimeter.
Air Canada 242, I'm going to be perfectly honest, I have no idea where your destination airport is. Are you by any chance close to your top of the center?
The 2997 set twice and 3 times.
10 miles away.
You said 10 miles away?
Affirm.
Right, brother. Air Canada 242, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 280.
Descend flight level 280 at pilot discretion there, Canada 242.
Center American 2123 is back.
Welcome back.
Let's see, do we have Syracuse Tower? No. We don't have Syracuse Tower. So we're gonna be with center all the way until we land. Again, we got information Gulf.
Air Canada 502 is back.
Better.
Sounds like he's not too busy.
Austin Center, Delta 392, 14,000 for flight level 230.
I love the upstate New York greenery, the
Delta
green
392,
topography.
Center, climb maintain, level 300.
It's beautiful.
Flight level 300, Delta
All these little
392.
forests and stuff. Golf courses and stuff like that. Beautiful. Fancy upstate New York. Take a screenshot as well. Okay, I got the speed.
Air Canada 242, just on a maintain flight level 220. Say again for Air Canada 242. Just on a maintain flight level 220. Flight level 220, Air Canada 242. Austin Center, Air Canada 411, flight level 240. Air Canada 411, Boston Center, welcome to the party. Over 128 Mike Tango, expect the ILS 22 left.
ILS 22 left, 128 Mike
Alright, let's check our pressurization. Cabin altitude is 2,800. Delta P is 3.6 and declining. 350 feet a minute. Good. Of course, landing elevation is auto. Syracuse is at, what's the airport elevation? 421.
Bearing 1167, just on a maintain flight level 230.
Makes sense. Landing elevation 400 feet.
American 1770, connect New York approach 128.12, good night.
2812, good day, American 77.
All right. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for this arrival. And missed approach would be climb to 900, then climbing left turn to 3,000 feet on heading 081. Outbound on Syracuse radial 111 to Stoda, 15.5 DME from Syracuse and hold. It's going to be a parallel entry into the hold, but we're just going to manage descent it, or manage mode, nav mode.
Air Canada 289, turn left heading 270 and descend to maintain 8,000, back to the final.
Left heading 270 down to 8,000, Air Canada 289.
Actually, Air Canada 289, I'll leave it up to you if you want to say hi. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000.
The descent pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000, Air Canada 289.
128 Mike Tango, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 128 Mike.
Fair wings 1167, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3001. Alright, stand by the Roebuck 3 arrival, Roebuck 22 left.
We're going to steady descent.
Mike Bradley, altimeter 3002.
Down to 8,000, vectors for final.
American 2420, expect the ILS 22 left. I'll expect the ILS 22 left, Air Canada 2420. American 2123, stay airspeed.
We're going to slow it down to 250
is
knots.
at 248.
There we go.
That's my mistake, same Mach number.
Mach number is 781.
Hey, Delta American 2123, reduce the Mach 74.
So yeah, we're not going to need to do that procedure turn that's scrubby. We're going to do vectors to final. He's going to vector us to final, so that's good.
And next disregard. Metro 37, cross AJ at and maintain flight level 290.
AJ 290, Metro 37.
American 2123, cross AJ at and maintain flight level 290.
Cross AJ at, maintain flight level 290. American 2123.
Legion 1399, flight present heading just on to maintain 3000, vectors and file.
3000.
Comair Command Air 102 Boston departure. If you're off your radar contact, climb maintain flight level 3.
Okay, I'm going to go approach mode activate. I got selected speed, so we're not going to slow down.
Commander 132 330. If you want a 370, I can give you that.
Final approach speed is, we have a VAP of 140 knots.
No worries.
140 knots. $140 knots.
This is Boston 296 Lima Alpha.
Or 296 Lima Alpha.
Yeah, 296 Lima Alpha. Looking at the weather in Nantucket. After on deck, could I amend my flight plan to go direct Marconi VOR and then set up for the RNAV 24 to Nantucket?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, here we go, down to 8,000. It's a little bumpy.
Boston Center,
Excuse me.
November, on the ground of Fort Smith, requesting IFR clearance to St. Pierre.
22 November Boston, hello, you're clear to the St. Pierre Airport, as filed, on to maintain 3000, expect flight level 45010 minutes after, squawk 7302.
Alright, we're cleared St. Pierre, as filed, we'll maintain 3000, and flight level 45010 minutes after, squawk 7302, November 282 November.
22 November, read that correct runway of your choice, call for taxi, Legion 1399, turn left heading 290, descend to maintain 2000.
This ATC is killing it.
128 Mike Tango, turn left heading 320, descend to maintain 4000.
320.
Screenshot of all the windmills.
And 6 Lima Alpha, you're cleared to the Nantucket Airport via after on deck, direct Marconi, direct.
Direct Marconi, after on deck, and then we'll set up for the RNAV 24 6 Lima Alpha. Appreciate it, thanks.
No worries. And you'll probably just have to remind me when you get a little closer to Marconi of that approach request, but I'll give it to you.
Was that for 6 Lima Alpha?
Yeah, you probably have to remind me when you're closer to Marconi, but I'll give you that approach request.
Alright, I appreciate it, 6 Lima Alpha.
Legion 1399 heading 250, John the localizer. Air Canada 289, descend to maintain 5000.
Descend to maintain 5,000, Air Canada 289.
28 Mike Tango, turn left heading 250, John the localizer.
250, John the localizer. Right back, Tango.
Alright, we'll descend 5,000.
Boston Center, KR 4061, 3,500, climbing 4,500, en route to Bedford.
Air 4061 Boston Center, radar contact, proceed on course, altitude, your discretion.
On course, altitude, on discretion, KR 4061.
Field should be at our 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, 10 miles.
Maintain 4,000. 7,000 Air Canada 2120. Over 8 Kilo Mike, cross crank at and maintain 7,000. Let's do it altimeter 3
Not in sight yet.
Crank at maintain 7,000 km.
And lead to 39, 3 miles to focus, split ILS runway 22.
Oh, there it is.
Maintain 170 knots, or greater until focus.
There's the field.
There are 8 Mike Tango, 3 miles from Noli, cross Noli at 4,000, clear ILS runway 22 left approach, maintain 190 knots or greater. For 128 Mike Tango, 3 miles from Noli, clear ILS 22 left, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Cleared ILS 220, will main 180 128 Mike Tango.
Canada 289, turn right heading 290.
Right heading 290, Air Canada 289.
Metro 37, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3001.
He's sending us up for a right downwind.
Okay, descend via the Ocean 5
Right downwind runway
3001, and we've got information.
10.
For 128 Mike Tango, maintain 170 knots or greater till focus. Legion 39.9, tower 128.8, good night.
Tower 180.
128 Mike Tango, maintain 170 knots or greater until focus.
I'm going to go down to 210. Or we'll actually go green dot 214.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 2155, passing through 8,000 for 17,000.
Delta 2155, Boston Center, climb, maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, Delta 2155.
Air Canada 2420, sliding 310, vectors to final. Heading 310, vectors to final, Air Canada 2420. Air Canada 289, descend to maintain 3000, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270 down to 3000, Air Canada 289.
For Air Canada 2420, descend to maintain forward, correction 3000. Descend maintain 3000, Air Canada 2420. American 2122, you can resume normal speed and actually descend via the Ocean 5 arrival runway.
Beautiful downwind.
Boston altimeter 3001.
Beautiful vectoring.
That's Ocean 5 for Q2 for normal.
There's the vertical scenery, Syracuse, Hancock Airport scenery. Link is in the description if you're interested in it.
Boston Tower 128.8, good night.
128.8, good night.
It's a nice little scenery.
And out Boston Center, King 816 in the Pop, checking in with you, 16,000. We are, let's see here, 38 miles northeast of Delancey.
816 in the Pop, Boston Center, radar contact, welcome to Albany altimeter 3001.
3001, 6 o'clock.
Six Lima Alpha 11 on altimeter 3001.
3201, 6 Lima Alpha.
Air Canada 502, I forgot if you said, but are you back? Take that as a no. Care Trainer 947, you on the frequency?
Calling United 69.
Negative, but United 69, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend on discretion on to flight level 240, United 69 heavy.
Alright, we can see us right here on the downwind.
Boston Center, Care Trainer 9 47, 19,000
India Mike
feet.
Romeo Zulu identified 109.9.
IFR clearance to New Bedford.
Air Trainer
And it is
947
shaky,
Boston Center.
holy
I don't have
moly.
a flight plan on file
Wow.
for you. Could you just resubmit and let me know when you did?
Why is it so windy? It's turbulent, gusty.
Affirmative, Air Trainer 9447.
Boston Center, November 282 November is ready for taxi at Portsmouth. We'd like runway 34.
282 November, runway 34, taxi via Alpha.
34 via Alpha, 82 November.
Center, Canada 2420, is there vectors?
Alright, give me flaps 1.
I'm sorry about that, Canada 2420, flying 190, John localizer.
No worries, I had him 190, I joined localizer, Canada 2420.
Kept telling myself that was not something I was going to forget, but I did anyway, sorry.
No, no worries.
Air Canada 289, turn right, heading 350.
We're heading 350, Air Canada 289.
Air Canada 502, you back?
Alright, here we go, vectors for the ILS. It is bumpy. Just getting tossed around.
Bearing 1127, I've been in there to tell you, expect the ILS 22 left.
Boston Center, good day, airspan 170 with your flight level 450 CBDLC.
Is that airspan the call sign?
Yeah, airspan 170.
Airspan 170, Boston, welcome to the party.
Boston Center, West at 619, flight level 340.
This is 619, Boston. Air Canada 2420, just want to maintain 2000.
Holy, look at that wind yeah, it must be a wind shear. Look at this.
Turn right, heading 070, drop a local level.
Right heading 070, join the localizer, Air Canada 289.
Air Canada 502, Boston.
Here we go.
Boston approach, American 2120, clicking quick 5 minutes away. Okay.
Right.
Boston Center, Air Trainer 947.
Alright, here comes the loc.
19,000 feet, about 15 miles south-east of the Chester VOR.
Air Trainer 947, Boston Center, I got you now, your radar contact, squawk 0006.
Squawk 0006, Air Trainer 944. I mean 9.
Squawk codes keep getting stranger and stranger.
47.
Alright, clean that up.
Sorry, was someone else checking in?
We're about 13 out.
Boston Center, 82 November is ready to go at Portsmouth.
We're 82 November, fly runway heading, runway, what was that, 33?
34.
82 November, fly runway heading, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 34, clear for takeoff, 82 November.
Air Canada 411, coming Montreal Center, 128.77.
Montreal Center, 28.
Good night, number 8, Kilo Mike, contact New York approach, 128.55, so long.
128.558 Kilo Mike, thank you, good night.
Air Canada 2420, sorry, I keep forgetting about you. You're cleared ILS 22 left, contact tower 128.8, good night.
Cleared ILS 22 left, I'll contact tower 128.8, Air Canada 2420, no worries, great job, see ya.
Yeah. Airspan 170, contact Moncton Center 132.2, so long.
Alright, 32 to airspan 170, good day.
And Air Canada 289, are we cleared for the ILS approach?
Sorry about that, Canada 29, you're 5 miles final approach fixed, but ILS runway 210 approach.
Clear for the ILS runway 10 into Syracuse, Air Canada 289, thanks.
Delta 392 is on a maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Delta 392.
Air Canada
Wow.
289, the wind 120 at 5, runway 10, clear to land.
10 clear to land, Air Canada 289.
Metro 37, expect the ILS 22 left.
Expecting the ILS 22 left, Metro 37.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing.
Center Commander 102.
Commander 102.
They're looking to step
Gear
away for
down.
about 3 minutes.
At the Bruce.
Thank you.
Boston, 18 November is climbing through 1,000.
Alright, 18 November, your radar contact, climb maintain
Flaps 2.
10,000.
Climbing through 10,000,
Speed
18
check.
November.
Flaps 2.
Air Trainer 947, descend to maintain 1000, the Providence altimeter 3004.
Center maintain 1000, Care Trainer 947.
And let's go flaps 3 in a second here. Speed check. Flaps 3.
Center KR 4061 has the New Bedford Airport in sight.
Air
And flaps 4.
4061, you can enter a left base, runway 23.
Left base.
Okay, we got gear down, 3 greens, no red, and
Exit, make
ECAM will
one
landing, no
left
blue.
down,
We're
left down,
clear to
153.
land.
Give me a call 3 mile final if I forget about you.
All right, we'll enter a left downward runway 23 and we'll call 3 mile final Care 462.
And Air Trainer 947, do you have an approach request for New Bedford, or do you want me to assign one?
Yes, you could assign
My
one,
aircraft. Let's
And
land.
expect the visual approach runway 23 unless you want something else.
please. Expect visual approach 23, Care Trainer 947.
Delta 2155, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3001.
Descend Roebuck 3, altimeter 300122.
What is with the stutters? I think it's a lot of VRAM, maybe it's using the airport.
500.
Hey, 160 Papa, contact New York Center 132.17, good night.
13217, 6 to 5, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Air Canada 502.
Canada 502, you are gone about 20 minutes longer than you're supposed to there. For descent, turn left heading 120.
Minimum.
Sorry about that. And
Landing.
left heading 120.
100.
Air Canada 502, descend to maintain flight level 18.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Air Canada 502, descend to maintain flight level 180.
And then maintain flight level
180.
180.
Alright, spoilers, reverse screen. Decel. Alright, we'll just roll it all the way to the end. Welcome down to Syracuse, New York.
Okay, 289, you can taxi to ramp via Alpha Echo. Have a good night.
To the ramp by Alpha Echo, Air Canada 289. Thanks for the ATC.
Delta 392, connect Cleveland Center 119.87.
11987, Delta 392, thanks for the help.
Delta 2155, expect the ILS 22 left.
ILS 22 left, Delta 2155.
Let's stop the chrono.
Air Canada 502, continue left heading 050.
Awesome flight. Smash the like button for that flight.
Head 050.
That was fun. Beautiful upstate New York. So green.
Boston November 282 November is looking for higher and on course.
282 November, climb maintain flight level 450, and I'll have something else for you. Actually, clear direct Kennebunk, Echo November Echo.
Alright, climb maintain flight level 450 under Kennebunk, November 282 November.
Was there anyone else on the ground anywhere that I forgot about? Air Canada 502, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360.
Care 4061, the wind calm, runway 23, clear to land.
Good land 23, KF4061.
Clean it up.
And Boston American 293, 16 for 17.
I'm happy with that landing. We got a little butter into Syracuse.
Maintain flight level 310.
Beautiful.
314,
It was a little bit stuttery, but on short final it fixed itself. Just had to load in the airport. Again, this is the vertical sim Syracuse Hancock airport scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Link is in the description if you're interested. It's a really good airport. If you fly in and out of Syracuse very often, I recommend it. Even if you want to fly out of there once in a while, still recommend it.
2877 for West 619. Have a great night.
See ya. Gearing 1167, fly present heading, descend and maintain 3000, vectors to final. Present heading, level 3000. American 2123, expect the ILS 22 left.
Expect ILS 22 left, American 203.
Air Canada 502, turn left, direct Calverton, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Direct Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
It was an hour and 45 minutes on the flight time.
Delta 69, descend, actually cross crank at and maintain 7000, the Stewart altimeter 3000.
Cross crank at level 230, United 69 heavy.
Negative, cross crank at and maintain 7000, the Stewart altimeter is 3000.
Cross crank at or below 7,000 and crank and Stewart altimeter 3000, United 69 heavy.
The third time's the charm, crank at and maintain 7000.
Maintain 7,000, United 69 heavy.
Thank you. Metro 37, fly present heading, descend and maintain 3000, vectors to final.
Present heading 3000, Metro 37.
Air wings 1167, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 2000. 310, down to 2000.
Center 40, 61 is clear, runway 23 on Alpha, wind short 14 taxi.
Care 4061, you can taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 14, have a good night.
Alpha Bravo, cross 14, Care 46.
Alright, parking brakes.
Can we get that heading?
And we got APU avail.
1167, fly
APU
present heading,
bleed.
it looks good.
We'll go taxi lights off.
Air Canada 502, verify left turn, direct Calverton, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to
Engines are off. Wait for 5% N1. Stop our block time. Hour and 58 on the block time. Hour 45 on the flight time.
Air Trainer 940, descend and maintain.
And we'll wait for 5% N1.
It's gonna maintain 7,000, Kia Trainer 947.
Air Canada 502, cross Calverton, Charlie, 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 at and maintain 2000
There we
and
go.
25 knots.
Let's go beacon lights off and seatbelt signs coming off.
3005. Cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Syracuse, New York.
12,000 and 250 knots.
1,250 knots.
Bearing 1167, turn left heading 250, draw on the local 11. 250 to join 111. That's a crappy turn on my part. If you need the heading 190, you can do that too. Roger, we'll try 190.
Beautiful. Let's take a screenshot right here.
Metro 37 is going to maintain 2000.
Down to 2, Metro 37.
Fox Center American 2123, just let you know we have a notification on our computer saying that our ice on the wings is not deteriorating.
So there's like people walking inside the terminals and stuff.
Anti-ice, I guess.
Everything's nicely modeled inside the terminal.
Alright,
Pretty cool scenery. Vertical sim, Syracuse.
Just follow. I'm just letting you know just in case something happens.
We got this little monument thing, or not monument, the radar.
I'm sorry, say again.
My intentions are to follow approach into Boston, and in case anything happens, I'll just let you know for that reason.
Alright. Bearing 1167, 2 miles from focus, but ILS 22 left. For ILS 22 left,
Welcome to Syracuse. Smash that like button, guys. It'll really help out the channel. I appreciate it.
Air Canada 502, contact New York approach 128.1.
And the cars, as I always say, Vertical Sim Sceneries has amazing cars modeled.
128.12.
Screenshot.
Metro 37 heading 240, on the local up.
240, join the local line, Metro 37.
Air Trainer 947, looks like you go in the opposite direction of New Bedford. Turn left direct New Bedford Airport.
Turn left of direct in Bedford Airport, Air Trainer 940.
Screenshot. And we got the ATC tower modeled, which I love.
American 2185 Boston, climb maintain, flight level 210.
With real moving
Bearing
controllers.
11, connect tower 128.8.
Hard at work.
Metro 37, 5 miles of focus, but ILS 22 left.
Third ILS 22 left, Metro 37.
2,500. And this is in front of the main terminal here, the entrance.
Boston Center, Comanche 731 November Echo is at 700, climbing to 2,000.
71 November
You can see
Echo,
it's all
Boston
modeled
Center,
inside as well.
Contact, climb maintain 4,000.
Climb and maintain 4,000, November Echo.
Comair 10, Commander 102, connect Gander Center 1.
It looks pretty cool at night as well.
Gander Center 32.1 for Commander 122. Thanks. Have a great night.
Good night, Metro 37, connect Boston Tower 128.8.
28.8, Metro 37.
Look at that. Looks pretty cool at night.
2185, clear direct Roebuck.
Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot even though it's irrelevant to the flight time. Screenshot. And of course, as always, I'm gonna post this on the Discord. Exclamation point Discord in chat. You know when your next stream is? Sometime this week, during the weekday.
254 with you at flight level 9,000 up to 230. Nearest VOR would be about 50 miles north of Suriname Lake.
Delta 254, Boston Center.
Most of my streams are going to be around like 6:30 p.m.
Up to 280, Delta 254.
Looking good.
Number 731, November Echo, proceed direct Martha's Vineyard Airport.
Proceed direct Martha's Vineyard
I
Airport.
like all the neon lighting and stuff at nighttime here. Alright guys, I'm going to roll the replay and we'll get out of here. Let me go back to daytime for the replay.
American 2123, descend and maintain 4,000.
Thanks to the VATSIM controller for making our stream more awesome. Disconnect from VATSIM now. We're gonna go panel states. GSX reset position. Panel states ready. We'll activate that. And we'll get this bad boy ready for the replay and we'll get out of here. So let's see. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us 244 1.11 Gs apparently on that landing. The touchdown zone. And landing rate monitor 1.08 Gs, 191. We'll take that. I appreciate all you guys who were in chat today. Shout out Bryce, Statui, Aviation Enthusiast, Just Me. Welcome, welcome. And until next time, let's see the replay and get out of here. Beautiful upstate New York. Looking good. Oh yeah, that was a butter. That was a butter. Alright guys, enjoy the replay, and until next time, enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button on your way out, guys. Enjoy the replay, and until next time, I'll see ya. We out. See ya! Take care, guys.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you passion.